Be right.
Well, that's not happening. First place again, guys.
He was in school while they were doing ends. Now he's doing money and them men are doing pen. You know about 6 or 5 of the men. You know about half of the men follow trends. He said to me, they put in the streets. That's what they wanted for me. And I said, G, someone can fix you a plate, but no one can force you to eat. Like when.
Hopefully we're at 70 overall by the end of this.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look. I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you got to make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Warren. Kyrie Irving is out there with Mills. And it's Watanabe in at the power forward.
I think one area we've clearly seen a marked improvement from T.J. Warren over his career is his willingness to take threes and to make them consistently. It's getting on par with that great mid-range game he has.
That free throw good from Warren. And you know, Doris, the uptick in Warren's long-range shooting has led to more minutes.
Well, it certainly gives a coaching staff confidence that will help with the flow of the offense. Defenders are forced to guard him on the perimeter. They can no longer sag and be in the gaps with him.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Walker. Here's Bryant. Makes it off the glass.
Thomas Bryant is a problem on the offensive backboards. This guy's big and skilled, and you better box him out.
Outside Irving. Warren kicks to Irving. The rebound by Bryant. And Walker's got the ball here for the Lakers. And he fit. Finishes nicely on the way.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Irving. Back to Mills. To the inside. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Mills.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
LeBron outside. Here's Schroeder. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Irving. The shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one. And they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
The Lakers with the ball. The 10-footer. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Boy, at the rim, an undersized guard, Kyrie Irving may be the best to ever do it.
On the wing, MP. That falls. Nice. Time from Walker.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And here is Warren following the 3 from MP. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by MP. And some big news for MP with his endorsements. Greg, he'll be one of the faces representing Gatorade in short order.
And you think back to all the famous stars who have represented Gatorade. Now, adding MP to that group, that is a huge honor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Schroeder.
Boy, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. The trade, the big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
Here's Watanabe. 17 points in his last outing. And here's Mills for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Despite the Nets' shifting lineup scores. They're still fairly dominant.
Well, that's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Walker finds Schroeder. LeBron outside. Lakers passing it around. The 3 from MP. No good. That time. The Nets go the other way with it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Watanabe. Clock is at 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it... time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happening. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
Now, here's Schroeder. James wide open. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
And stolen by him. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Mills. Mills has got his third assist on the night. Schroeder passes to Walker. Pass to Bryant. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Warren the pass to Claxton. And the shot goes in.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. Yeah, Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Well, I think that's where knowing where your teammates are on the floor at all times is critical, and then being willing to give them the ball at the appropriate time.
These defenders had better start closing down on Schroeder.
And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
MP outside for 3. Mills with the rebound. And it's Mills with the ball for Brooklyn. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Shots good by Watanabe.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Mills looking it over. Irving up top. Covered by MP. Latrey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James outside. Kicks it out to MP. From deep. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Schroeder outside. On the wing, MP. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, this is what you must do when you get hit on a field goal attempt, right? Schroeder keeps his concentration. What maturity he's demonstrated these last couple of years.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard.
Nets leading by 3. So with Irving on the bench, this is the group that Jack Vaughn has right now. Curry is out there with Mills. Then there's Warren, and it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. Curry's shot is off. LA's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Right wing. Back to MP. Left side, Bryant. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets.
This is what Seth Curry is known for. When defenses don't chase him off that line, guys, he will make them pay.
And here's MP for 3. He's off on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Well, Patty Mills, the pull-up jumper is pure, folks.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the paint, here's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. LeBron's got it. His second basket of the night.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Claxton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. how do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Nets leading by 4. Warren on the wing. Nets passing it around. Back to Mills. From the arc. Drops in the tray. Mills has got 7 points.
Amongst the best in the league once he gets in rhythm. And in a catch and shoot, that's Patty's game to a T.
Warren against Walker. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Walker. Schroeder's got his second bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Curry with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 5. Schroeder surveying the floor. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Warren. Oh, and the dunk by Warren.
Well, strong desire to get on the interior. T.J. Warren attacking with ferocity.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And here's MP for 3. LeBron kicks to Bryant. And they double up James. The 3 from MP. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 15.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
The shot's good from Claxton.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Schroeder passes to Walker. Back to Schroeder. The 3. It's hauled in by Watanabe. And so Curry will bring it up for the Nets. 6-point game. Out to the wing. Curry on the wing. Fires the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
The pass to Watanabe. He feeds it to Warren. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
To the wing right side. Back to Mills. Warren against Walker. Here's Watanabe. Puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
That one is no good.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Watanabe. To the middle. Here's Warren. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Warren's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Schroeder kicks to Walker. Pass to Schroeder. On the wing, MP. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
The kick out to Warren. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade and speed, staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of
performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Nets. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
They've got MP. Bryant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Kicks it out to MP for the lead. Rebound, Brooklyn. Irving with it. And he banks in the layup. And that's 31 points for Kyrie Irving.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's Walker. Now the feed to Bryant. over Warren. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now, here's Mills. He's guarded by Schroeder. Watanabe passes to Mills. Lob pass to Warren. Stolen by Walker. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. And James throws it down.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Here's Irving. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the dunk by LeBron. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Warren on the wing. Back to Irving. And stolen by MP. And Bryant kicks to Walker. MP outside. It's hauled in by Watanabe. The Nets are gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Warren on the wing. Guarded by Walker. Watanabe passes to Warren. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. And here's Mills for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Mills has got 10 points in the game.
Now, this is a big part of Patty Mills' job, right? Knocking down three-point shots.
Schroeder passes to LeBron. A fader from past the arc. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by LeBron. 9 points in the game so far.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 1.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
Bounce pass Schroeder. And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 35 in the game.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Walker against Warren. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. MP, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Warren against Walker. Fader on the way. That one a little long.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And it's blocked. And here's Mills. 12 points for him. Pass to Watanabe. Warren on the wing. Here's Watanabe. There's the pass to Irving. Now Mills. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
The Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Seth Curry.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
It's good. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Nets trail by 5. Now, here is Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now, here's Here's Schroeder, covered by Mills. And it's in there. Schroeder's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Unloads. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And they continue to control the glass.
And a wide open look for MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Timeout called the Nets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for MP. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Kyrie Irving. Nets trail by 11. Mills passes to Harris. It's stolen by Bryant. An even 3-on-3 break. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Harris kicks to Mills. Can they get it? And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the veteran Patty Mills, understanding how to draw contact, will get an opportunity at the foul line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%? Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
But Patty Mills considered one of the best teammates in the NBA, and everyone's so happy that he was able to come up huge in helping his native Australia win their first medal in the Summer Games. What a story.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 12. Back to Schroeder. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Here's Claxton. A beautiful reverse layup. Claxton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Simmons against Schroeder. Right side Westbrook. Outside Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, Reeves can't hit. And so Curry will bring it up for Brooklyn. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
James checked in for the Lakers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Nets.
Patrick Beverly is the kind of competitor every team wants. Gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Patrick Beverly taking 2 shots.
Los Angeles leading by 13 on the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Simmons. He's out there with Irving, and it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. MP passes to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to MP. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Watanabe. The Nets need to get a shot off here. No good from Irving.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
On the wing, MP. No good on the 3. Nets trail by 16. On the wing, Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving's got 39.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low. And here's the fast break. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Warren on the wing. And a wide open look for Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game. Schroeder outside. And Bryant kicks it over to Schroeder. A 3 from MP. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, this is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
Back to Schroeder. Walker taking his time here. To the inside. Bryant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's an example of the toughness that Thomas Bryant brings to the table. He will not go away.
And that one falls for Bryant. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Timeout called. The Nets. MP's really making a difference here.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Okay, David, thanks.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Left side, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good. Irving's got 44.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Walker finds MP. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. It's Irving, top of the key. Warren against Walker. A shot's good from Claxton.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Walker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. They get it again. And finish off by Bryant.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
And there's the pass to Warren. Passes it to Simmons. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here's Warren. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Irving looking over the floor. Watanabe passes to Irving. Now Simmons. Pocket 6. Takes the 3. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Simmons against Schroeder. Now here's Simmons. Guarded close. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Simmons, guys, always encouraging him to fire from the mid-range. Nice delivery there.
Warren against Walker. Feeds it to Bryant. MP outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Nets trail by 18. Here's Irving. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 46 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Schroeder finds MP. Shoots the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's James. Bryant trying to free himself up. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half. Schroeder against Simmons. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Floats it up for James. Finished off by LeBron.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
Pass to Claxton. Outside, Simmons. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Walker. He doesn't hit that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Walker. They get it back. Here's Claxton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. And the Nets making a change here as well. Mills, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Claxton. Outside Irving. Tries from 10. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the strike.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. And the pass to Watanabe. Inside, here's Claxton. Kicks to Irving. Claxton, the pass to Irving. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Passes it to MP. And they double up James. Back to MP. To the right side. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Watanabe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Westbrook. Dishes to MP. And the Lakers with another miss. Nets trail by 16. Mills with it. He feeds it to Irving. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to LeBron. The shot. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Walker against Warren. MP deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Number 7.
Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
At every opportunity, they manage to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Claxton the pass to Irving. And another one.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. On the wing, MP. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player
this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Here's Watanabe. James covering. Watanabe passes to Claxton.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to MP. Oh, good with the triple. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both worlds.
But isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Yeah, okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat
golden
others
rule,
as you would like to be treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does that sound good?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must not believe in his talent very well if you want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal to
as
stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to chance.
MP.
Mila, I'm sorry, but it's my career. And I'm doing what I feel is right.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're doing this because you actually want to and not because you're feeling pressured.
No, I'm doing it because I feel like this is what I need to do for both of us. Trust me on this one, okay?
Okay. Then we'll do it.
All right, Rick, talk to me.
Ashley.
The goal is to get the national press to call for Othello's ouster.
Okay.
But they take their cues from the local guys.
Okay, so first step is getting the guys on the beat on our side.
Yes, that's right. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a little tricky because we can't just, come out and tell them that Othello's trying to trade you. I mean, at this point, if we do that, there'll be plenty of people in the city happy to see you go.
The key here is to make the case that Othello is a problem for the future of the franchise. That takes time, though.
All right, so walk me through it.
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all about how Othello threw a temper tantrum over the idea of winning fans of the city.
Wait, but wouldn't doing an interview like that put me in line of fire?
Yes, which is why you'll do the interview as an anonymous source. All right, no names, just facts.
Yeah. Let everyone know that it was a PR initiative from the top down and everyone was supposed to get on board.
Oh, everyone was supposed to get on board.
Right.
Except Othello.
Exactly. So plant the seed that he's not a team player. He does things his own way, even when it's a detriment to the team.
Right.
Ooh, this sounds good, man. What's next?
I'll call John. I'll explain what you're there to talk about. Tell him that it's off the record. That way he has to talk to people inside the organization in order to publish. If you tell him where to sniff around, even a puppy dog like John Luck can find a bone.
So we really doing this, huh?
Oh, we really doing
Absolutely.
it. Are we doing? And it's going to work, too.
It better work, man.
I'll text you after the meeting is set up. Meantime, wouldn't hurt to play a few great games.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Mila, what do you think about this?
This is the way you want to go? It sounds like a good plan.
All right.
See you later, man.
There's peng black girls in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids got mini afros. Thick lips got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna like Kardashians. Wanna that my auntie got a yo. We like the tell her reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown women things, I'm never at risk. Mind my own business, I'm never in mess. Who am I ain't bae. Get a slice of the cake. Want a house with a view and a new pair of shoes. Keep it real from the jump. Gucci, little pump, little vibe, little bass, little kick, little snare, little lies, big truths. Do you? They don't care. Do you? They don't care. Get your to the box and build up from there. I don't have a with me, but I still walk with a clean. I've got 9 keys, what do you think?
I see you out there doing work. I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. If we can improve our shooting percentages, we stand a better chance of winning games. All right, let's go. Let's go. Keep it going.
Get to the front, baby. Hey, right here. Give me that!
strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's do this.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
The NBA2K League draft is coming up on January 26th, and last week we talked to Brendan Donahue, and he mentioned some potential draft prospects.
And recently we caught up with one of them, dropping dimes left and right. This is a player you won't want to miss on draft night.
The rookie fires away. What a shot.
I try to fit as much time studying in between playing the game, but that definitely can be tough sometimes.
The fun thing about draft night for this year is we don't know who the #1 pick's going to be right now.
Our next guest is a top draft prospect in the 2023 NBA 2K League draft. His name is Ryan Harris, but you might know him as Spam. Spam, welcome to the show.
Appreciate you for having me. I appreciate you for having me. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm sure you're excited about the upcoming draft. So for the 2K fans that aren't familiar with your game, how's your play style? What do you play like out there?
When I first started playing 2K, I was more like just a scorer, you know, but as I got older and started playing the game a lot more and played better players all the time, I started making play calls. I started talking on
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Alec Burks, Isaiah Stewart out there with Duran. Then there's Kate Cunningham, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Cunningham outside. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Free throw good. Bryant. As for the Lakers, You think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the two best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Now here's Burks. Here's Stewart. Back to Burks. Lots of room. And the shot goes down.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Burks against MP. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 23 points his last outing. Here's Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
James against Stewart. James passes to Schroeder. And yep, it's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Burks. To the paint. Here's Duren. From 13. And Bryant pulls it down. Right side, Walker. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Now here's Cunningham. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Duren, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Back to Cunningham. Stewart against James to halt the run. Stewart, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers get it back. Schroeder. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Burks. Over MP. Detroit, no good that time either. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. Here's James. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
You've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Burks for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Burks has gotten his second bucket on the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Walker. On the wing, MP. And the Lakers get it back. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Cunningham passes to Burks. Beyond the arc. Bogdanovich, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 9 points.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's Stewart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot that time not on target. Good D by MP. Schroeder passes to James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers. That free throw good from James.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Pass to Stewart. Down low. Cunningham. James with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Here's Walker. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Detroit calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Okay, everybody, time to get involved for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
Cunningham with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Burks. Here's Duran. Outside Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And again, the Pistons missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Walker. Here's Bryant. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Bogdanovich. MP against Burks. And here's Cunningham. Stewart, the pass to Burks. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Back to Schroeder. And here's MP from outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Schroeder against Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
And Duran doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
Duran, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bagley's checked in for Stewart. Bay comes in for Bogdanovich. Ivy's checked in for Burks. And Hayes is subbed in for Cunningham. He's off on the second. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all of that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a a different kind of challenge for them.
Grant Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Beverly, he's checked in for MP.
And when you talk about
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. We've got Thomas Bryant. MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Gabriel in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Cunningham finds Bogdanovich. Outside Burks. Back to Bagley. Shoots over Schroeder. No good, a bit long that time. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. The Lakers with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Now here's Cunningham. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Bogdanovich against Walker. Bogdanovich down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovic, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from three. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
James is checked in for Los Angeles, so he gets them both. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that." Scoreboard moving. Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. He buries it from 3. Burks has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Walker. Bryant, left side. Outside Schroeder. MP, the pass to James. Back to MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That's his second.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number 1 reason why they're winning right now.
Number 7, 1 shot.
And the free throw. Oh, no good.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. The 3rd, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Detroit calls timeout. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
Now here's Stewart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the inside and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Walker. From deep, MP. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Burks. Give him 8. Now Bagley. 3-pointer. James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Left side Schroeder. Cunningham against James. Off target at the rim.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Walker. Back to Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding the stat sheet. Getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Burks. 9 points in his last outing. Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. A shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's Walker on the wing. Outside Schroeder. MP against Burks. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. Good. And the assist goes to MP. James has got 11.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. And Burks gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. MP outside. Here's Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
And the first one at the line is good.
Bryant. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Bogdanovich against Walker. MP, the rebound by Burks. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Rejected by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Schroeder can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Back to Cunningham. Bay against James. Bay passes to Burks. Cunningham up top. 6 points for him. It's stolen by James. And here they come. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
And the Pistons shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Bogdanovich on the wing. Off the mark there with a three. The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. MP shot is good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Cunningham finds Burks. Back to Cunningham. Outside Burks. Pass to Bogdanovich. Detroit, no good that time either.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Burks passes to Bay. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Walker. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Burks. Now here's Bogdanovich. Cunningham on the wing. Covered by Schroeder. Outside Burks. Puts up a three. The Lakers with a rebound. Bryant's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And here's MP from outside. The Pistons clear it. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Stewart, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And so it's Detroit with it. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. And that's their third game of a long 6-game trip.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. MP shot is good.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
The Lakers shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Count it. Walker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
The Pistons shooting only 31% in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Schroeder against Cunningham. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Schroeder.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up third in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for LeBron. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Burks. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it. Right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And the Pistons shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Pass to Ivy. Now Cunningham. Outside for Bay. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Gabriel. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Westbrook, he's checked in for MP. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in for Cunningham.
Lonnie Walker IV at the line for one.
So it's Los Angeles showing no...
The score, the Lakers, 89. The Pistons, 39.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's the Lakers with it. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. They've got Cunningham, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Duren, and it's Burks in at the 2. And Bryant gets it to go.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Burks. Pass to Duren. Bogdanovic with it. Walker covering. Bogdanovic into the lane. And he can't get that one. Oh, nice D from Walker. MP right side. 4-3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Burks. Pass to Stewart. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Cunningham on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Schroeder. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
On the wing, MP. Pass to James. Inside, Walker. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Now here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. They need this. And the layup is good. Cunningham's got 12.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 12. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. First,
and he drops the first.
Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Here's James. 13 points in the game. Outside Walker. Pass to MP for 3. Drops in the 3. MP's got 41.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Cunningham finds Burks. Here's Bogdanovic. Here's Duren. Covered by Bryant. On the wing, Burks. Over MP. And again, the Pistons missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
3-pointer. The rebound by Bogdanovic. For Detroit, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. James with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Cunningham against Schroeder. Pass to Duren. And the layup falls. Duren's got 6 points.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Outside Walker. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Cunningham passes to Burks. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. Bogdanovich against Walker. The shot's good on the assist by James. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter. Cunningham passes to Burks. Back to Cunningham. Burks goes in. Shoots over Bryant. And Burks gets it to go. He's got 12.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Walker. That one drops for him.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Cunningham passes to Burks. Here's Duren. Covered by Bryant. On the wing, Burks. Cunningham outside. 5 on the clock. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Schroeder with it. Picked up by Cunningham. And it's good for 2.
He's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
Burks got room. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Outside Schroeder. Walker against Bogdanovich. To the paint from 6 feet away. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, well, a look at how the both teams making substitutions here. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
We've got Troy Brown. MP is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson. And it's Jones in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
On the wing, MP. Back to Nunn. Pass to Brown. Back to Nunn. MP outside. Lets it go. Nunn, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Jones with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And so it's Detroit with it. Here's Ivy. Tries again. And he takes it up. And lays it in.
And the hops on Ivy, making him a promising rebounder. We got a taste of it right there.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown passes to MP. And stolen by Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Duran. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Ivy. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground rules for this interview.
Okay, great.
No. Frighteningly clear.
Yeah, she's just trying to protect me, man, that's all.
Right. Well, make sure to let her know that I was clear with you that this is an off the records interview.
Bro, it sounds like she put the fear in your heart a little bit.
Yeah, well, she knows a lot about my personal life. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
Interesting, but we can leave it at that.
Anyway, what I know so far is that Othello Akpem has been butting heads with people in the front office.
Yeah.
Is this correct?
Yep, 100% true.
Can you tell more about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, man. But I do have to ask you, I'm a little nervous right now. I don't usually do things like this, so just bear with me a little bit.
I promise to be a sympathetic yet journalistically impartial ear.
Great. I appreciate that. So as you know, it all starts on draft night, and most of the fans didn't want me there.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so they hired Freddie Novak to smooth things over with the fans on a PR perspective.
Interesting.
But it wasn't like a commercial, like cynical stuff like the media made it out to be.
What was it?
They wanted to eliminate distractions so the team could just function at its highest level, you know? With all the negative press they got for drafting me, they knew that it would continue to be a story long past it should have been. And they didn't want me or my teammates to have to answer any questions about it, man.
So this was a top-down initiative?
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, I was also on board with it. You know, supporting the community has always been huge for me, so I was already planning to get to know the fans regardless.
I see. Now,
you know?
You're right. But how did Othello Akpem then play into this?
Man, he literally forbid me from doing any of the activities that me and my team came up with to help achieve those goals, man.
He forbid you?
Straight up. Like, straight up. He even said I could ignore anything coming from Freddie Novak's group. And obviously, I work very closely with Freddie on this.
Wow, okay, so why do you think he was so against you having these interactions with the fans?
Say the truth, John. I'm not sure. But it was not reasonable. I mean, there was no logical explanation for it. So all I could think of is that he had some sort of axe to grind or something.
But with who?
I don't know. I have no clue. Was it me, Freddie, the fans? I mean, he didn't say obviously, but I don't know.
YMP, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought you might like that, man.
Well, of course, I'll have to verify all this. I mean, I can't publish these claims based on one off-the-record interview.
No, listen, man, I expect nothing less of you, John. I understand.
Okay, well, is there anything else I should know?
Nah, that's pretty much it. You have any other questions?
No, I mean, look, I don't know what's your motivation behind doing this, nor did I ask, but I appreciate you coming to me with this story, MP.
I appreciate you, man.
So talk about the prospect as you're actually a freshman at Old Dominion University, right? So how's that been juggling 2K and school at the same time?
I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to be easy. It's definitely not easy. Definitely not easy. There's certain points in times where I just have to like take a day off at 2K just to like focus on school. Like there's some days school just literally take up your whole day. So, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really expect as much workload, or like if I had to.
Clark, for just about every team at this time of the year, optimism is running high. That's the magic of the early season.
Couldn't agree with you more. And soon enough, BA, we'll find out which teams have a right to be optimistic and can earn the right to be considered contenders. It's always fun to see which teams take that next step towards being playoff ready.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Johnson is out there with Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. From deep, MP. The shot no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
Yeah, and you know they wanted to have a better showing against them. Maybe they can take a step in the right direction tonight, guys.
Here's Poeltl. And he buries his first look.
And Poeltl is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Bryant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That free throw, no good.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
And he sinks the second. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, BA, and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Clock at 6. Vassell outside, shoots over Bryant. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Back to Schroeder. MP outside. Schroeder passes to MP. And it's all from three-point range. The Spurs have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Jones against Schroeder. Shoots from the line. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
San Antonio leading. Down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Schroeder against Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Pass to Johnson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Pirtle. Outside Jones. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Lakers trail. And here's MP from outside. On target from Ray. He's made some business news. He's landed a major shoe deal. He's officially arrived.
It sounds like he's chosen to work with Jordan. That's a major brand who I'm sure he'll be happy with.
Now here's Vassell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Shooting one.
And that one misses. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Graham.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Now here's Jones. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Johnson against James. That one off the back iron and out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. And here's MP from outside. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Johnson finds Vassell.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
The first one falls.
Shooting for San Antonio, Devin Vassell.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they'd play the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Outside Schroeder. On the wing, MP. Bryant, the pass to Schroeder. On the wing, MP. And again. The Lakers, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Stolen by Schroeder. James, right side. Yes, great play by Walker. set it up. James has got 5 points.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron ought to
pass to Johnson. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. That puts him in the lead.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Johnson. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Walker. Pass to Bryant. Six on the shot clock. From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timeout called. The Spurs. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 3.
Isaiah Roby.
The size mismatch right at the rim.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Keldon Johnson out there with Gorgui Dieng. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Here's Dieng. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Basket counts.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
The Lakers shooting only 42%. Pass to Walker. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Vassell. The 3. And MP gets it to... Assist from Schroeder. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Dieng. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's James on the wing. 14 feet away. Dieng pulls it in.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Covered by MP. On the wing, Vassell. Over Schroeder. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Vassell's got 7 points.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The kick out to Johnson. Rebound by the Lakers. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Now here's Vassell. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. San Antonio calls timeout. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Shot's good by James. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Pirtle. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. From deep, Johnson. San Antonio again missing. Here are the Lakers now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Connects from downtown.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Spurs have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Vassell passes to Pirtle. Back to Vassell. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when Pirtle sees a guy with his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
MP right side from outside the arc. He's off on that one. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Johnson. With a 9-footer. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Outside Schroeder. Johnson against Walker. And here's MP. The 3. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And he drives in. And that misses everything.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
To the wing, right side. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Bryant. Outside Schroeder. Kicks it out to MP. It's James on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Spurs making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Outside Walker. Shoots over Johnson. The Lakers with another miss. San Antonio trailing here. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Schroeder. In his last outing, 8 points for him. MP outside to win the drought. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game. Vassell outside. Back to Jones. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers? And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to the floor.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Lakers with the ball. They've got MP. Thomas Bryant out there with LeBron James. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Now here's MP. Walker passes to Bryant. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from 3. MP's got 24.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
It's stolen by MP. Walker against Vassell. Walker passes to James. James double teamed. And here's Schroeder outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending. Very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
MP, that was good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 to shoot. Pirtle, the pass to Jones. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Outside Walker. MP against Vassell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Jones finds Johnson. Walker against Johnson. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. James passes to Walker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And both free throws good for Walker.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Timeout call, the Spurs.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
It's T-shirt time. Okay, Liquor Man, you asked for it. Here they are, the Liquor Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Jones. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Jones. Outside Johnson. Jones against Schroeder. Clock at 6. Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. Here's Johnson. Good work defensively by James.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
Now here's Jones. He's got 15 from deep. Johnson. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. That's on Jakob Poeltl. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long.
There's pink black girls in my area code.